Hey guys, Warren here. Today I am in historic New Westminster, British Columbia, and we're going to do a little bit of a walking art tour. Join me, please. Okay, so here's the first piece of art on our walking tour. It's called the Rorschach Sentinel, and it's referring back to New Westminster's history. In 1929, they built a port called Pacific Coast Terminals. And this piece is called Birds on a Branch. One of a few mosaics along here. This mosaic is called the Chinese Settlement. New Westminster had 3 Chinatowns throughout its history. And this one's called the Golden Mile. So following World War II up until about the 60s, Columbia Street here held the nickname the Golden Mile because it was so popular with the shops and the numbers of people that were here shopping. This one's called Entertainment District. I think for the obvious reasons there used to be all kinds of movie theaters and whatnot along here. So this mural piece that's all the way along this barrier here is called Flow. And this piece is called Flora Loom. So they've got these old street lights that they've turned into a sculpture. So this mosaic depicts the ancient Chinese folk art of paper cutting. The Chinese Benevolent Association of Vancouver commissioned this mosaic tile to commemorate the early Chinese immigration to Canada. So this one is called Transportation, and it has to do with transportation that came along Columbia Street, including the BC Electric Railway that ran all the way out to Chilliwack, I believe. That is the world's largest tin soldier. Simon Fraser is, of course, who the Fraser River was named after. Interesting idea. Interesting place to find palm trees. So behind me here is the old courthouse, and it is right across the street from the new courthouse. So New Westminster is the oldest city in Western Canada. Incorporated as a city July 16th, 1860. So New Westminster was originally founded in 1859 on a site that was chosen by Colonel Moody, and it was called Queensborough until the Queen suggested that the name be changed and it was changed to New Westminster. New Westminster was the capital of British Columbia from 1959 until 1966. At that point, it changed to Victoria. There's a really interesting story about how it changed from New Westminster to Victoria. The crew from Victoria apparently got the head guy from New Westminster drunk and stole his glasses so that he couldn't read his speech, and he ended up looking like an idiot. New Westminster is British Columbia's first incorporated city, and it was first incorporated in 1860. Of course, New Westminster also is very famous for a huge fire they had in 1898 that took out a lot of the downtown area. So Governor James Douglas established New Westminster in 1859 as the capital of British Columbia. The Royal Engineers surveyed the city, and because it was named after the Queen, it has the nickname of the Royal City. So the original BC Penitentiary, or the BC Pen, was also in New Westminster. It was closed several years ago, but it was a federal maximum security prison, and it was right on the Fraser River. And from what I understand, there was actually tunnels so that they could bring prisoners from boats through the tunnels straight up to the penitentiary without having to go through the streets. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you.